Hey guys, Sheila here with Writing Your First Book. Every Wednesday and Friday, I put out content about writing your first book. I put out motivational, inspirational information that will help you move forward in your life, in your purpose, in your journey, no matter what it is that you're trying to do. But I mainly focus on people that are writing their first books and just venturing out into the world of self-publishing and just writing to sell books or whatever it is that you have a desire to do. But I have a confession to make. This is Thursday. I had some things that kind of went on this week, and I was not able to make my video for Wednesday, so I am doing it today. And normally I do put out videos on Wednesday and Friday, but and I may still put out a video tomorrow. I'm not sure. Like I say, we're getting into a busy season of summer, and vacations are coming up, and just different things are going on. And I'm also doing a few different things since I'm a little more freer. My grandson was doing virtual schooling, and we were kind of tied down here every day, almost the whole 9 months. I as well was taking college classes, and I too was just kind of tied down here. But my class has ended and his school has ended, and so I've been a little more freer the last couple of weeks to be able to go and do a few things and kind of get out and go. But the last couple of weeks I have been reading out of a little tip book that I wrote and published here 2 or 3 months ago, and I started reading it. If you followed me any at all, you know that I just got through reading this, Life After the Mistake. This is my first book. I have 3 books, 2 paperback. I have 1 just individual memoir, and I have a devotional. And I've got another devotional being edited, proofread right now. But I also have this little book that I'm reading out of right now. This ebook is on Amazon. It is on KDP. It is on there for sale. It's $5.99, and it's not very long at all, guys. But it is loaded. It is loaded with all kind of good information. If this is your first time writing, or maybe you wrote a book and you don't know what to do with it, and you don't know, where to go, what to do next, that little tip book will help you. But I'm reading out of it as well. So that's what I'm going to do today. Like I said, I just got through reading Life After the Mistake. And on Fridays, I have been reading out of this, How to Be Prosperous. And I think I've got like 2 more days. So 2 more weeks, basically. And I will be through with that. And I don't know yet just what I'm going to do. I'm kind of in the valley of decision. Maybe to just bring both days together in one day and just, continue inspiring and trying to help people that are writing books, and to have them to hone in on their craft, But I also like my Friday inspirational, motivational, kind of like a life coaching thing, It just, I want to focus on helping people find their passion, find their purpose, find that calling that God instilled in them, their true purpose. And then when they start finding something, and something that they feel pulled to, whether it's writing books, whether it's writing songs, whether it's, building a business, making something, whatever it may be, some kind of ministry, outreach ministry, whatever it is that you feel passionate about, to help you take action steps and motivate you and teach you things that will help you move forward. Man, the best thing you could do is just start. You just got to start. Start today. Don't wait. Start, binge watch some YouTube things on whatever it is that you are wanting to maybe move forward in. But one of the tips that's in my book is don't watch too many different ones and too many voices, because then you will be confused and won't know what to do. Because, there is no right way to do whatever it is. There's no just perfect right way. You find the person that you feel connected to on YouTube. You find the person that you feel like, I feel like I can do that. They're not way off too far from what you think that you could handle and you could do. And then just start doing it. And just find you a couple and hone in on their channel and listen to them, especially if you know they are successful at what they are doing. So, but I've been reading out of How to Be a Writer and the little subtitle. So, you want to be a writer. And it goes along with my B theme. I've changed my title or my branding myself into B Ministries. My channel has been, I think, 2 different names, so I'm evolving. My colors are evolving. My brand is evolving, but my purpose has not changed. And my purpose is to help people, to help them come up, to help them be encouraged, to show them that God is good, and He is a good God, and He wants to bless us. He wants to encourage us. He wants us to be all that we can be in the kingdom of God. But anyway, so I've been reading out of this How to Be a Writer tip book. It's an ebook, and it's in my Google Docs on my phone. So now the next section is called the title. What is one of the first things you look for when searching for a book to read? I would say the title ranks at almost number 1 next to the genre. Most people aspiring to write a book, they already have a title in mind. Why? Because that is usually what pricks your heart to put it into words and share your story. Something I learned was to not be too tied to your title, especially if you want to market your book well. You have to get the reader to pick it up or to click on your book. You want them to be curious all because of the title. Even though I didn't change my title because of the subject, I did add a subtitle that would be good for keywords. Let me give you some interesting points concerning the title of your book. Keep it short and catchy. The title should be easy to understand. The reader should know exactly what your book is about, and the content should match the title. If your title is too long, readers may be detoured from purchasing it. For a nonfiction, try to keep it to 5 words or less. For fiction, the shorter the title, the better. I know that there are books on the market with long titles, but they are usually written by well-known established authors. Example, How to Win Friends and Influence People, written by Dale Carnegie. Use your title as the hook. Make a strong statement with your title. A good title will be the bait that causes readers to pay attention, which could make the difference between a purchase or a non-purchase. Relate to your reader. We will talk about narrowing down your audience later in this book, but your title will need to connect with a certain group of people or readers. A nonfiction book will be solving a problem. People are always looking for the right book that will help them in their dilemma. If possible, include your character in the title or subtitle. Hold on. You want it to stir the reader's mind and hopefully intrigue them, make it memorable. Use a book title generator tool. Look up some titles that match your train of thought. You may find some catchy ideas that could help you tweak your own title to your preference. Shoot for the search engine. Keywords help you show up in searches. Choosing the right keywords helps sell helps you sell books, regardless of genre. This will only benefit you if you're willing to tweak your title, and it really helps to have a subtitle. It matters how you word your title, especially the first word. When you're looking up directions to something or searching for books to help you, like in life, most people will type how to or how do. So keep that in mind for nonfiction titles. Fiction titles are just as important. Make it unique and memorable. Memorable. I'm having my tongue getting tied up with that word. Look up some well-known fiction books and see why the title made them famous. Example, A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. Okay, that's it for this week on that. Next week, we're going to talk about the cover. So this week, we addressed the title. Next week, we'll talk about the cover. Again, this little book is on Amazon, and it's just $5.99. And I would have loved to have had this little book when I first started writing my book. But as I learned and went along, I'm just sharing, and by no means am I saying that I know it all, because there's still so many things that I don't know. There's still a lot of areas that I'm learning or want to learn in, and there may be some things that I may never really learn. For example, I know that there was a John Bevere that wrote The Bait of Satan. He tells his story that he was failing in English. He failed English. He was not good at spelling, writing, anything like that. And when God told him to start writing, he was like, no, God, surely you got me messed up. You got, So, that's the way I was. I'm not the greatest with English or putting it into the right words. But I know what I'm thinking, and I know what I'm wanting to say. So I will probably always have to have a proofreader and an editor. I will probably always have to have that. And the person that can format my book on the KDP platform or any other platform. Now this coming fall in 2022, this is 2021, my bad, 2021, this fall, I am taking a web design class, and I'm hoping that I can grasp it enough that I can work on my website. I have a website. I've had it for almost 2 years now, and I just, right now I've got it in maintenance mode because it's so bad. I need help with it. So I'm hoping this summer I have my proofreader / editor / friend, God sent helper, has told me that she wants to help me with my website. And so I'm hoping maybe before this year is over, I will either have that one refurbished, or I will just have a new one and let that one die out. I'm just knocking, asking, and seeking, and trying to find the path that will take me forward and move me forward in my desires and what I'm trying to do. Like I say, my goal has not changed. I want to write books. I want to have 12 devotionals. I just want to, I'm not trying to be popular. I'm trying to be influential. I'm not, I'm wanting to be purposeful and not trying to perform. I'm trying to live on purpose so that God can take my life and make it be what it's supposed to be while I'm here in the time frame that He has given me here on this earth. But guys, I'm going to get off here today, and I don't know, I may make a video tomorrow. If I'm home, I will definitely try to do that. But I will be on vacation next week, but I still should be able to do a video next Friday. We are going on vacation to Branson next week, June the 14th through the 17th or 18th, and then in August going on like another little trip to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So got some things lined up this year, but I'm also got business on my mind of the Bee Ministries. I'm also right now in the middle of the lady that designed my calendars, that did that digital design. We are kind of giving my devotionals a little bit of a facelift and adding some color to them. So I'm excited about that. And if this is the first time you've ever been here, this book here, I'm revising it this summer. And if you follow me any at all and you've watched my other videos, you know why I'm doing it. It's not because I feel like it needs anything added or anything took away. It's because of the ISBN. I purchased my own ISBNs now, my International Standard Book Number, and I'm going to revise this so that I can delete the one they have on Amazon now and then republish it with my own number. That way I can put that book on other platforms as well. As long as they own my ISBN, I can't take it anywhere else. But see, that's some of the things that I didn't know that I learned along the way. But guys, if this is the first time you've ever been here, welcome. I should have said that at the beginning. And if you're a subscriber, I say welcome back. But subscribe to my channel, like it, share it. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Because as I grow, I'm going to share what I grow. You know, I'm going to share what I learn as I grow. As I write more books, as I write more devotionals. My plan is to have 12 of these. I was hoping in 2 years, but the rate I'm going right now, it might be 3 or 4 years. But that's okay. I'm progressing along. Hey guys, I'm going to get off here, and hopefully I'll probably be back tomorrow, but if not, I will probably see y'all next Friday. But y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. God bless you. Be strong in the Lord. Stay strong in the Lord. Stay prayerful in this time that we are in. And I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you later.